Pulling. It's like you wants to get the mini rod class.
You know how that talk came about. Randy bought his, and then he was thinking about it. Hey, look, polling footage is polling footage. What do these people have around here? Street 4x4s, modified 4x4s, right?
Right.
We don't have mods. We don't have mini mods.
Not many two-wheel drives anymore. What, the two-wheel drive?
Yeah, the running bear, the first.
Yeah, that was Randy. Natalie.
Tally drove it too, didn't he?
I can't remember.
I thought he did.
He might have one time, but I don't remember.
So you alternate and just open it up
Well, I try to keep my auger.
on the end.
Yeah, so I can dump on the car. Just get, we'll make it on the pass here so I can drive something.
This has been fun. This has been like the highlight of my week. Which one of those green, those levels tells you you've been back there?
It comes up on here.
At 3/4.
And that tractor is 8335 horse.
How many you got like it?
We got two like that. No, it's running about 230, 240 right through here.
I guess that what I got on that truck, but 46. I went logging out, loaded that was easy.
Alright, just remember I cut around that pivot right there on that other side.
Tall white pipe put on.
Yeah, I leave it. I don't, like I said, I don't look at what's pulling or I don't really look at Facebook much.
So tell me a little bit about the farm.
We farm about 2,000 acres.
Okay.
Half corn, half beans. Then we raise wheat too. That's what we'll put behind the corn, will be wheat. A few weeks.
And a wet season, had it?
Got a wet season. Well, a good season for us because we got sandy soil.
Right.
So it's one of our better seasons.
You on schedule? Behind schedule?
A little bit behind. A little bit behind. Wow, thanks.
Hard to keep up with him.
Set them out and just ride.
Cruise control.
Got him set him. We're cutting it right at 3.2 miles an hour. I get set at 3.2, stay in my road. As long as I stay straight and stay a mile an hour, he's going.
Eddie, you told her he come to the wrong field when we was making that big car where to the coast is.
He should have come up out of your house. He saw some at 300 bushel stuff. He needs to turn something into a reality TV show.
You're embarrassed in there, man.
I'm just watching that pivot. I don't want to show him a screw up.
So what do you think about this, what is it, 8335R?
A good tractor. It's easy handling, it's easy operating, everything's at your fingertips. It's a good tractor. Terry's got
Tell
good.
me what your favorite pulling truck was, too. But you have to explain.
You want me to tell him which one's going to be the next Grand National Champion, I guess. This tractor, started running this with this drain company when Terry and Peyton first got it. And it took us a while to get used to it. After you get used to it, this is the easiest, one of the easiest operating piece of machinery.
Hey, what if they don't kill some of these tunes around here, they're going to eat the whole world up.
You can operate a car, you can almost operate this, except for dumping. It took us a little while for me to learn how to dump on the trucks without getting it all over the ground and everywhere else. But after a couple times,
you got on that thing?
24/7/20.
Oh, they go sell it.
He's going to Tappahannock to Purdue, so he's roughly 14 miles out.
And Purdue's on the water there, right?
Right there at Tappahannock, you've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're taking your vacation to farm, too, so you tell them about it. Tell them you love the farm.
Oh yeah, well he knows that. He saw my partner come up here and bring me lunch just so I could work with you. Yeah, that's what he was saying. I take my vacation. I come up here and help them cut. I like it. It's great. I love hanging around Peyton.
Tell them about wild wars and wild cows.
Hear what?
What was the pulling truck name?
Yeah, man, I got that shirt on today. What you talking about? But I had a pulling truck. I actually had three of them. I started off street modified. I went to a pro street truck. Came back to a street modified truck. Sold it. I was in the construction business, doing painting and stuff. I was supposed to be picking corn Monday morning with these guys, but hey, work calls, so county. This is actually King and Queen we're in right now. And Terry Fall playing, but everywhere. Essence, King and Queen, I understand they going branch out to King William and other counties, so.
I gotta remember he is 2 rows over.
Yeah.
Because I buried a camera
You buried the camera where?
in the ground.
He tickles me. He carries, like I said, 354 bushels on that. I got a whole trailer load on this when we go across it. Come out here with the tractor, the cart, and then I got 60,000 in the cart sometimes, so it's kind of.
But you can feel it getting heavy?
Oh yeah. After you ride here a while, you can actually feel what the whole tractor's doing. If you get across some soft ground, you feel it sink. If you actually get to a spot where your tires spin, you feel the tractor. Feel the tractor quiver. It's just like painting in the pulling truck. You can tell when you're hooked to the ground and when you're not. What's so cool about being out there with them? When I was a kid, 9, 10, 11 years old, I used to ride the fender of the tractor when Terry was out here working with his daddy, Terry and his brother Charles. I used to ride the fender of the tractor with him. Now here it is, 40, 50 years later, Terry's running the business his daddy had, his son that took it over, and he's doing a great job with it. And they act just like Terry and his daddy did. No doubt they're both Davises.
Fairly good.
What I was telling you, we got caught up with an extra road out.
Yeah.
From being on the inroads. So we had to let him. I had to scoot over one row closer just so the auger don't come out. I wanted the center of my cart. That's why I run in the row I run in. And when that row of corn come closer to us, I just had to. It's a neat piece of machinery when you figure years ago, back in the 1970s, 60s, they used to pick 2 rows of corn at a time. Now they're picking, you got that one now running 12 rows, there's some cutting 16 rows. That Punisher was the Grand National Champion, yes it was.
You were happy about that?
I took my hat to it. Well, I piddled with that truck a little bit with paint, not much. But that blue one he got sitting there, That is the truck. And if we'd have run that truck, if that truck had run all season long, the way it ran, once we got it figured out, got all the little tweaks and twerks done with it that we needed to do with it, if it would have ran like that all year long, and with the driver we got, of course, is that blue one hooks.
Finished third, didn't it?
Finished third. First year out, and finished third. Very impressed. And I know you were in Rockville. You saw the run it made in Rockville, so it was the last truck to hook in the class, so it wasn't the track, it was the Punisher hook in the middle of the class.
I asked Peyton, I said, how much are you thinking about pulling when you're out here? He says, some, not a lot though. See, I'm thinking about being as competitive as I can be with this.
He told me he's really he's thinking more about easing up on pulling, leaving that to John, and concentrating a whole lot more on this farm, doing things on the farm. You can see the farm is growing. Corn, we're planting 50 calf corn. And also I think it's because he keeps up on what needs to be there to make it grow.
Now how much does this sandy soil help?
It helps some for the drainage, for the weather we've had this year. We've had a lot of rain, so it's helped that some. As you can see, the bottom's kind of drowned today, some of them did. But on a dry year, it kills us.